Here we have a lovely 2013 Volkswagen Golf GTI convertible in white. Good thing is it's not a diesel, so you won't have any issues with the emissions. Looking at the offside front tyre, taking a look at the tread depth here, we're looking at a good 4 to 5 millimeters of tread. Looking at the alloys, we've got the GTI alloys, of course they are a polished finish. I don't think that's anything to worry about there. Does it come off? No, I think that's a little bit of the paint or the outside of the alloy has come off there. Looking around the rest of the alloy, I can't see any sign of any curbing or any scuff marks at all, so just that at the top, just be wary of that. Not quite sure what that is, doesn't seem to be coming off with the nail, but apart from that the rest of the alloy does appear to be in a nice condition. Looking down the offside of the body, you've got a slight dink in the driver's door. It's very light, so should have no issues with that. Also a very slight dink towards the rear quarter here. Again, they're both very light, so should have no issue at all getting them out, or to be honest you can't really notice them that much in the white paint. You've got a bit of a scratch on the front arch, so it's very light, so that should be able to mop out. Looking around the rest of the arch, that's all good. Driver's mode's in a nice clean condition. Driver's door itself again looks very tidy, very clean indeed. Looking for any sign of any scratches etc, looks really well. No chips at all down the door edge at all. Nothing around the door handle, no scratches or marks. Of course it is the cloth roof. Now taking a good look at the cloth, doesn't have any damage, no rips, tears etc, so again that's looking in good condition. Moving towards the rear, as you can see, you've got some scratches here just behind the driver's door. Again they're very light, so should be able to mop. Apart from that, looks very clean. Rear arch and rear quarter is all looking very well. Rear tyre, you're looking at easily a good 5 to 6 millimeters of tread there, so plenty of tread on the rear tyre. And looking at the offside rear alloy, again taking a good look at the condition, a couple of scratches but no curving or any scuff marks at all to the rear alloy. And moving towards the rear end of the vehicle, as you can see on the back here, you've got rear parking sensors, some light scratches there. Again, I can't really get my nail into any of those, so again that should mop out. As you can see, the twin exhaust pipes being the GTI, rear diffuser, some scratches on the back here. Again, I can't really get my nail into those either, so again that's going to need some work, but apart from that there's no sign of any damage. All the boots looking very clean, near side rear quarters fine, so again really nice condition, just these scratches need to be sorted out there. Looking inside the boot, as you can see inside the boot, lovely clean condition. Looks like you've got sort of a wind deflector there as well for the back, but again lovely and clean inside the boot. You've got your spare wheel in there as well with your locking wheel nut etc, so that's all in good order. And moving round to the rear tyre on the near side, again easily a good 5 to 6 mil of tread there. Looking at the near side rear alloy, again taking a good look at the condition, no curbing or any scuff marks at all there. Looking at the near side of the body, can't see any dinks or dents at all down there, it's looking very clean. Paintwork looks very good indeed, no chips at all on the door edge there. Barely can't see any sign of any scratches either, so the bodywork is looking very nice on the near side. Mirror is fine, front arch is all good. Front eye good 4 to 5 mil. And looking at the front alloy, taking a good look at the condition, there's no sign of any curbing or scuffs there. And moving around to the front end of the vehicle, front parking sensors there. Again, as you can see, all looks in good condition. There is a scuff mark on the front there, as you can see it's clearly taken the paint off, so that is going to require some paint there. Apart from that though, looks very well, and barely any stone chips whatsoever to the bonnet. Now taking a look at the interior of the vehicle, very clean inside. Full black leather seats, as you can see, got the GTI embedded in the leather there. Bolsters are immaculate, the leather looks very well. Front passenger seat again, a very nice condition, exactly how you'd expect a car of its age. It's only 2 years old. Back seats, again, doesn't even look like anyone sat in the back before. The leather is immaculate, all the carpets, mats, etc. are spotless in the car as well. Stepping inside the vehicle itself, center console etc, dash, all very clean, no scratches or marks. It's a lovely GTI steering wheel with the red stitching, again very nice condition there. DSG box, red stitching finished everywhere, looks really well. Two sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see there. And looking at the dash whilst we start the car up. As you can see, no issue at all starting the vehicle. We're looking at 18,856 on the clock. So very good mileage for its age, definitely under average mileage. You've got a quarter of a tank of fuel in there, no symbols appearing on the dash, and the car runs very nicely. Looking at your display here, if we just turn that on, no issues at all with the radio. You've got your navigation there. Of course, it is all touchscreen display, works perfectly fine. As you can see, responds straight away, no issues there. Blowers work great, you've got your air conditioning there as well. Next step is obviously putting the roof down, so it does work really fast. So I haven't quite closed the boot lid. Say instead of wasting time, I've tried it before, it works perfectly fine, goes down nice and quick, there's no issues at all. So again, the roof is in perfect working order. Now looking at the paperwork, looking at the V5, we're looking at 2 owners on the vehicle, so 2 owners. MOT obviously won't be until the 12th of the 4th 2016, so that'll be its first MOT. And just to top it off, full Volkswagen history, your first one there at 10,500 and your second there at 14,000 miles. As you can see, mileage wise, not done that long ago either, but that's full Volkswagen service history. There you go guys, that's the lovely 2013 Volkswagen Golf GTI TSI convertible, full leather, you've got the nav and you've got the nice alloys as well. It's a lovely looking car with just a small amount of work need doing to it.